We're rolling.
Hi, I'm Point,
And I'm Click.
aka Jody,
And Wendy.
and this is
The Adventures
of Darkness.
From the Adventures of Point and Click.
Sorry, I'm still working on memorizing these things.
Okay, yes, this is Sea of Darkness, Part 3. Last time, we
Haven't done that.
did not explore the Misty
Yeah, we
Skip.
did.
Not fully.
Okay.
Haven't done that.
Haven't checked out Magnus's cabin. Haven't snooped in Elizabeth's bag.
We fixed the heater though.
That's done.
Labeled
Haven't
the
done
ship's
that.
sails.
Haven't done
Okay, I guess you do have to do that. Have not taken the snowmobile out of town, because if we do, there might be major death involved, or minor death. Figure out what the sketches create. Get the item Gunnar is using as a coaster. Explore the hold.
Check.
We did that. Figure out the importance of the long spiel.
Can't check that off yet.
Figure out the meaning of the letters
We
from
did that,
Magnus's
right?
notebook.
That's done.
Yes. Figure out the sounding depth numbers.
Still have to do that.
What she said. Figure out what the lock in the cupboard opens. Explore the captain's
Can't check
quarters.
that off yet.
Thought we did do that.
Gotta do it again, I guess.
Discover the secret of the ship's wheel.
Haven't done that.
Try contacting outside help on the radio.
Did that.
We were in the middle of that.
Still have to do that.
Explore the ship's deck
Can't check that off
and
yet.
explore the port.
Oh,
Okay.
apparently we're really bad at doing things fully.
Okay. You said you were gonna drive this time?
Indeed.
Meanwhile, I'm going to be working on this darn sword sweater.
Yeah, Wendy's knitting me something, and I'm very excited about it because she's the best sister ever.
Thank you. But okay, pick that up and keep talking to
Let's
Alex.
talk to Alex Trang.
What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting. What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
She's me.
Yeah.
How cool are we talking?
The
If any
coolest!
prospective
I
employers
actually
are
stapled it to my
watching this,
cubicle wall,
no,
and
she's not me.
regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff.
Shame.
We're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell
I'm
number is
definitely now
978-555-0129.
picturing Alex in a
Give me a call when
snuggie.
you're standing in front
Yep.
of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Should I keep talking or should we do the lighthouse thing
talking.
first? Okay.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
Wow, did you hear that whistle? That was a really good whistle, and that wasn't fake at all. That was an actual whistle. No, that
Okay.
wasn't as good.
I think that's an interesting piece of information. I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
more
knew
you
she
know.
was, like, in trouble, but... Because what she's doing isn't strictly legal.
Yeah. Oh well.
Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Seta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
Motive!
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why is that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat.
So do we want to keep bothering her for ship facts, or do we want to move on?
Yes.
Can I hear another ship
This
fact?
is a Let's
How
Play.
about
We're
this?
supposed to do
Before
every weird little
1865,
thing like that
captains
possible.
sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew, so they just started kidnapping them. They'd pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims. Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
We actually learned about that in a different Nancy Drew game. They recycled that fact.
Yeah, it's Danger on Deception Island. That's a huge plot point. So, do you want to hear another ship fact?
Yes.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Cool fact. Most people think all pirates were men, but that's not true at all. In fact, there were dozens of famous lady pirates in the 16th and 17th centuries. One of them, Jacqueline Delay, was born in Haiti. After her mother died and her father was killed, she became one of the most feared pirates in the Caribbean. At one point, she faked her own death during a battle. She went undercover and pretended to be a man for years. When she finally revealed her true identity, other pirates gave her the nickname Back from the Dead Red because of her bright red hair.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna do something else now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we'll do more
Bye.
ship facts later. If we remember.
We already did that.
These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned.
Just want to see if we can check this thing off the list.
Okay. I don't think we can do
Haven't done that.
anything.
Oh wait, this isn't the captain quarters. Kidding. That's downstairs. I'm silly.
Might I suggest that now might be a good time to go repair the lighthouse thing?
Always telling me what to do.
I'm making you a sweater. A sword sweater.
Thanks, Wendy. How do I...
Well, first you need a dinghy.
The
Oh,
motor's
it's broken.
busted. Can't take it anywhere like this.
Dang it.
Oh, wait, or you could take... Oh, wait,
Hello?
here we go.
Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I
Light bulb
haven't
goes
figured out
on.
the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course, I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh no.
Awkward.
Nancy's the worst.
Okay, do you want her to be the actual worst, or no? Do you want her to say, oh, Ned, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot, or dinner will have to wait?
I don't know. Should we be a jerk to Ned?
No, we should not be a jerk to Ned.
Fine, we'll be nice to Ned.
Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all. I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But,
Ouch.
wow, Iceland, of all places.
Nancy is the worst girlfriend. Tell your boyfriend of how many years now?
3.
3 years. Before you leave the country, maybe? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I
mean, keep in mind, there was also that game where she, like, snuck off to Scotland without telling her father.
That's true.
Although I guess there was more to that one, too.
Yeah, she didn't tell her father on purpose.
She did tell Ned in that one, I think.
Yeah,
though.
she did. And then, didn't Ned tell her father?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
But not till she was already in Scotland.
That's fair. Okay, so do we want to keep apologizing
Okay,
to
do
Ned?
we want... do you think I'm too focused? What? This case is really important, or I owe you a serious apology, I'm sorry?
I think we should apologize.
Yes.
We're jerks.
I owe you
We
a
hurt
serious
Ned.
apology. I'm sorry.
I would never
It's all
do
right,
this
man.
if
That's part of
I
why
had a
we're celebrating
boyfriend.
this anniversary in the first
If.
place.
Wendy.
You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this.
Join me
Just
in
bring me an
Iceland, my
anniversary
love.
souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you. I
Just
promise.
fly Ned to
In
Iceland.
the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and...
Aww.
Wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Oh, speaking of bad puns, I have a really, really awful story.
Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while, and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
What? By the way, why does Nancy's cell phone work in Iceland?
She leaves the country enough that I guess having an international plan is worth it.
I guess. That's like my least favorite thing about traveling abroad, is that your phone doesn't work.
Yeah. So, right, I wanted to tell everyone the really awful pun story. If you watched the last episode, you'll be aware of the fact that I work at a pizza shop. And yesterday, we were very, very busy. And I was really stressed. And so was the dishwasher who works in the back. And so, it got to be about 3/4 of the way through my shift. I'm looking at you like you should know this, even though I didn't tell you this. And, we're like 3/4 of the way through the shift, and there aren't any plates coming out of the dishwasher. And I'm like, hey, what's going on here? And he's, oh, the hot water heater's broken. So we can't heat up any more water, so we can't wash any more plates. And so, the first thing I do is panic. But I'm already panicking because it's very busy and I'm, not that great at my job yet. People are getting mad because their food's not here yet because the kitchen's really busy and I'm getting yelled at. And so, underneath the panic, I can't help but say, so I guess you could say that we're really in hot water right now. And then I ran away.
Oh, point. I'm now patting her on the back, but you can't see. Was this on Father's Day?
Yes.
Okay, well, then it's sort of justified because, it's a dad joke.
Okay, I'm gonna take this snowmobile out and we're gonna investigate
It's out
the
of
great
gas.
beyond.
No dice.
Kidding, we're not gonna do that yet. At least we tried
Wait.
it.
I would go get the key out. I don't know if you have to do that, but... Oh, no, you can't? Well, that's extremely unsafe, though I guess if it doesn't have any fuel, that's somewhat better. Wait. Oh, Dagny is there. Sorry, your cursor was over Dagny.
Yeah?
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kinda look alike. Could have missed something.
Dagny's so pretty.
Yeah.
Elizabeth seems like she's withholding information.
She still seems pretty intense about Magnus as far as I can tell. And she thinks the treasure belongs to her. I've seen some exes do some pretty wild things when they're going through the stages of grief. That's why when I end a relationship, I just move to a different continent and change my phone number. So much easier than doing the whole breakup thing.
That
See,
must be
Nancy, you forgot
exhausting.
step 2 of that. That's why Ned
Just say I
called
don't
you.
really do mailing addresses anymore.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year.
Not that
and the
harsh.
year
I thought you were
before
talking
that.
about something else.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
no.
be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Drew.
Yeah, I realized why I think Dagny's pretty. She kind of just looks like me, but with better eyebrows.
Oh, hello there.
Oh gosh, why is there so much dialogue?
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunnar especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from
So where
Skipper
was he
because I wasn't born
from
here.
another town?
I guess.
Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skipbrought, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
Okay, so I love how Soren is like, everyone hates Soren, everyone's gonna like outcast Soren except for Elizabeth, I guess. People seem to be cooler with Dagny than they are with Soren.
I guess because she doesn't live here.
And she doesn't try to, I guess. I just think it's funny. Except for Elizabeth, but she has other reasons.
Yeah.
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunnar.
Take a look what
It's more
you
like Gunnar
done.
dumping bad blood onto
Wendy,
me
no.
repeatedly.
Jody,
while
yes.
laughing. I try to be patient, given his history. But what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
You mean that one where he lost his 3 fingers?
Crash?
Well, I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Yes. No one should be going in there
Have
until the
access to
authorities
Magnus's
search
cabin.
everything.
Why
Yeah,
not call the
really.
police?
Believe me, I want to, but I live life one step away from an angry mob on my doorstep. Why do you think I stay in the culture center?
I don't mind getting in trouble. What if I help you? I'll call them up myself.
Nancy, please. If you were to do that, you'd be tarred and feathered faster than you can say, Eja fjättla joku. In these parts,
What does that
Can't
even mean?
say that.
Eja
very
fjättla-
much the norm. Even if the police were to come in, no one would talk. I hate to admit it, but it's up to the two of us to crack this case.
Bye-bye.
Well, on with it.
Well, the two of us and Dagny.
And Elizabeth and Gunnar, sort of.
Sort of. Team effort, friends. Also, wait. So this is the tower that he was talking about?
Is there a sound system here somewhere that I'm missing?
Shouldn't we be able to click on that? I felt like...
Not till later.
Sorry. It looks clickable.
Chaos at Skipbrought at Commerce meeting. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to the core Icelandic values. Skip-Rot citizen Gunnar Tonnesson brought a written petition to the meeting, hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Ancestors Festival. Tonnesson described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Tonnesson is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festival, a feat which the local police chief termed definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen.
They called the police for that, but they won't call the police for this.
It was probably like Elizabeth who did it or something.
Still.
But the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar, I need to know more about this.
Noodle incident.
Damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million kroner.
Jeez!
I mean, do keep in mind I don't know the rate of exchange for kroner to US dollars.
That's still a lot of money, I bet.
Yes, yeah, but...
No, I'm Googling it. Let's find out.
That could be like several $1,000s, which is pretty bad, but...
Okay, so we're...
While she does that, I'm going to keep reading. Tonnesson has willfully refused to pay these fines, and authorities have speculated that his actions may escalate this year. Witnesses report that Councilmember Soren Bergeson denied Tonnesson's request to present his petition, at which point Tonnesson threw a bottle at him. He's totally off his rocker, Bergeson told the Skip-Rot anchor after the meeting was disbanded. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are here. They're terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into
that is over
consideration...
$100,000.
At which point, Bergeson was forced to duck as Tonnesson threw a second bottle at him. You see? He shrieked. You see what I'm dealing with here? Okay, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, but it's not like it's millions upon millions of dollars.
Still, that is too much.
It is. Well, yeah, he did a lot of harm. There's that hook thing. Go into the Misty Skip.
Customize your gear. Music boxes. Luckily for us, we're both music people, so we already know the treble clef.
Yes, but this thing is useful.
Also, lucky for us, I collect music boxes and know how they work.
This is like that time in Blackmore Manor where I already sorta knew Cockney. Jody, go into the Misty Skip.
No, sorry, I thought that there was something behind you here. Ba-dum.
Hey, girl!
Boy, stop talking to me.
Name, you know. It's Nancy.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotor orders ready. It's all hands on
lady bones
at the Misty Skip.
as opposed to man bones.
Not a chef. Are you
Gentleman
sure you want
bones?
me back there handling the sharp stuff?
You're eating and logged in here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
I like how it's
such a pushover.
Lunch rush, yet this place is empty. Oh, I freaking hate these.
Do you mind if I do it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Fill the Thoramater tray according to the order requests. All requests must be filled, though some compartments may be empty. Orders may be filled in one of two ways, across a row and in a Z shape with a colored tray group. When checking whether an order is complete, empty spaces don't count. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these just to show you how they work, and then I'm gonna cut to show the rest, okay?
Okay.
Remember,
This is how you earn money in this game, by the way.
or you can...
Okay, time to get to work.
This is a hard one. I hate when they start with hard ones.
Sorry.
No, wait. See, I'm already screwing up.
Sorry. Also, after this, do you want to end the episode? I think it's been a while.
Can you check the time while I'm working on this? Then sure.
I don't remember when we started.
Okay, then. See, wait, new order because that one's dumb.
Sorry.
Okay, so then. See how that works?
I see.
Yeah, okay.
And we're back. Hello. We now have 9,900. I don't know how to say the
Kronar.
Icelandic. Okay, Kronar, which sounds like the name of a fantasy villain. But anyway.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we're not going to make any more of these because it's going to stop giving us money soon. And first thing I want to do.
That is just such not. Is that anything like your waitress job? I don't know, I've never been a waitress.
That's like making food. Being a waitress is more talking to people and remembering to put things in places. Which is a lot harder than it sounds.
Okay, so now we go to the gift shop because we have money. Why didn't Nancy bring any money with her to Iceland?
Why didn't she tell her boyfriend before going to Iceland?
Yeah, bad preparation, Nancy. Did you even need a visa? I don't know. Is Iceland part of the EU?
I have no idea. We're gonna buy this sword. We're gonna buy this sword. I just want the sword,
Just watch.
okay?
Iceland isn't actually in Europe, and I'm really gonna be embarrassed. She just bought a sword.
I did.
Wait, let's see the sword in the souvenir. It's in the basket.
Sorry, yeah. Beautiful. There she is.
What
How do I
shall
get
we
this
name
gift
her?
wrapped?
Well, you can't yet.
Hey,
Oh, I
son,
can't?
can I use some of this gift wrap?
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Great. Now to pick a gift.
But you haven't actually discussed giving Ned a gift. But
Yeah, we have.
We're gonna.
He asked for a cool anniversary gift.
Okay,
We're
well,
gonna give Ned a sword.
You can give Ned any anniversary gift you want, but I don't ever have the heart to give him anything but the sword. But apparently you can, like, give him a postcard if you want.
Aww.
Wait, while we're at it, could you go grab some batteries?
Wait, how do you get the batteries for the dinghy?
Well, they're not for the dinghy, they're for the flashlight.
Right, sorry, yeah.
The fuel is... I can show you where it is.
Are the batteries in here?
Yes. They're on the table. There. Oh, we can't afford batteries right now.
Sorry.
Let's do it later. We don't really need them right now.
Actually, you know what we can do? We can do the, Icelandic language puzzle. Let's see what I can remember from last time I played this game. There's this fun puzzle where they try to teach you random bits of Icelandic.
Objects and places.
Okay, oh gosh, I think that this is the one that I just didn't do last time. But
Well,
let's do
hat
our
is
best.
hatter.
Listen, let's... Hey, I got one right. Four for four.
I love these words because so many of them are really... Bed is rum.
Well,
That was like the one I remembered.
listen. Okay, I got that one. Hey.
Wait, now let me try, because I didn't really memorize this.
No, I memorized these. I'm good. Okay. Shoot. I think that one's... No, wait. Please? No, got it mixed up. Sorry. Shoot. a... It's been a while.
Okay. And hey, that's enough Chronar to buy the batteries.
Sweet.
Now, actually, wait, while we're at it, how about I go grab the fuel for
true.
this stuff? Nancy always ignores the employees-only stuff. Also,
I need your help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken.
This is
Can't
an
you
awful
leave
way to run a
well enough
restaurant.
alone and come back to the skip, girl. The ship
at least they
isn't
didn't
going anywhere.
threaten to punch anyone
It's
in the face.
crashed.
Wendy.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
Just get Nancy to help.
Nancy is a detective! She's already helping too much as it is.
Listen.
Go talk to Gunnar.
Really? Talk to this angry man?
Hallo, fisker!
Do we want to ask any?
Yes, this
Okay.
is
I heard
Nancy.
you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways, no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
I'm using that from now on.
Is that like a real thing that Icelandic people say?
I have no idea, but I'm stealing it. Or is that cultural
Soren
appropriation?
told me about your boat
Wendy.
crash.
He will pay for a wagging tongue.
Who told me isn't important?
Oh, my little fisker, but it is. Soren is not one of us. He is an outsider. Born 10 miles away, a stranger.
10 miles away and he's a stranger forever? Well, that seems unfair to Soren.
Unfair means nothing. You think because a culture is unfair, it will change for you? That is not the world. That is not Skipbrot.
Skipbrot sounds pretty unfair.
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little man sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would
Oddly
be
specific. Oh.
Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
To be fair, Magnus was also dating the owner.
Yeah.
So he kind of has a little more of an excuse. Though if he's writing about ex-girlfriends, that's kind of seedy.
Yeah.
Seedy's the wrong word. Shady. Not even that, but
Okay,
Not
right. So, do you want to put the batteries in here and...
you didn't buy the batteries yet.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was going to do next. See, this is why I'm a really bad waitress. I get distracted too easily and forget what the heck I was supposed to be doing. Look at us. We good.
Okay.
Okay. So, now, what if we, like, gift-wrapped batteries and gave them to Ned?
I don't know if the game will allow you to do that, but too late, we already gift wrapped the sword. Okay, you gotta put the fuel in the...
That should do it for the fuel tank.
So let's go to the cave. We can end the episode in the cave. That sounds suspicious. Look at the... By the way, here's what Soren meant about looking up. Actually, it probably wasn't what he meant, but it's great. Take a look at that.
Yeah.
saw the Northern Lights once, except I couldn't really see them because from where I went to college in a small town, and you'd think, like, when you have a, like, sizable liberal arts school, it's tiny, but you'd think that, like, it would be the big thing in the town. No, it's the second big thing in the town after the prison. And so all we could see from our nice viewing spot were the lights from the prison. It was really disappointing.
Can't believe you've seen the Northern Lights and I haven't. I'm further north than you.
Well, this was when I was a freshman. They just happened to be, like... And like I said, I couldn't see them because of the stupid prison!
Still, okay, let's go in the cave. Let's go spelunking. Oh, I hate this light feature.
Hey. Could be worse.
It's a glove. Wonder who it belongs to.
It's a severed hand. I like how we put the glove back.
Yeah, like... Oh yeah, we take everything else, but...
This book that was sitting in the Misty Skip, just take it.
Also, you can use the hook to break the ice.
Oh. Will we die if we do this? Isn't that one of the ways you can die in this game?
I thought you could use the hook. Maybe you can't?
Oh, kidding.
I guess I thought wrong.
Wait, no, I'm going back in here. 'Cause shouldn't there be a way through here, theoretically? Or was the glove all I was supposed to be able to find?
I really thought you could use something to break the ice there. Let me try. Wait a second. Look at that pamphlet again.
That's on dinghies.
Yeah, but... Utila hook, useful for every lifestyle. Scraping barnacles, easy pancake flipping. Threatening political dissenters?
That's me!
No, it's not.
That's true. I'm not good at conflict.
Okay. How about we end the episode there?
Okay. So, on the next episode, we will, I guess, look into whose glove that is.
Perhaps explore more of the ice caves. Hopefully get to
We
the
should go to
light.
Magnus's cabin as well.
Yeah, but in order to do that, we're at the part of the
lighthouse.
Yeah, so I think that should be our next order of business, is get to the lighthouse.
Okay.
Anyway. Till next time.
I'm still Point.
And I'm still Click.
Bye.